Hey water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Hey my loves, my name is Co. I'm a psychic and intuitive reader. I'm a messenger from the Most High, and today I will be delivering your February 2023 general reading. As always, general readings can cover anything. The focus is always your spiritual well-being, your evolution, what spirit needs you to hear at this time. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So if you're sensitive, get up out of here. Ooh, I like that. That rhymed. Anyways, let's dive in, okay? Let's go. Water. Child, I was about to say water, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What's the vibes for February? Let's see what shows overall energy. Shadow. Ooh, Hermit. Okay, we got the Hermit mode. Shadow. Retreating, going within, trying to figure out your next move. Okay, let's hold on. Let me first of all, can I get the cards together? Because this is just okay. All right. Get my life. Okay, so we have the Shadow. This is a major arcana in traditional tarot. This is also called the Hermit. So for those that are new here, the Hermit just talks about it's Virgo energy, talks about retreating, going within, beaming up spiritually, talking to God, going within to retreat so that when you pop out refreshed, brand new, full of insight, wisdom, taking a step back to take 10 steps forward kind of energy. And not even taking a step back, but just kind of retreating from the outside noise. A lot of y'all could have been deleting the Instagram app off your phones. I'm hearing y'all trying to y'all are making a firm foundation and prosperity again. Yeah, y'all are focusing on you guys' prosperity, your stability, and really doing what is necessary to make sure that you don't got no distractions. So I like that. Let's see. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Y'all not fucking around. Y'all the blessings that's pouring in right now it's just a windfall, and y'all are like I'm a water sign also. I'm a Scorpio sun, Pisces moon, Cancer Mars. So universe, the world. Okay, exactly. With the world, this is everything is opening up. Our world, oh my goodness, the world. Okay, we have Shadow. So all major arcanas, we're going through a very, very drastic and rapid transformation at this time. So buckle the fuck up. A lot of you are already strapped in because God already started moving. He's moving so quickly that we are, but God said you ain't seen shit yet. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but I was saying God was giving me like a vision of literally being on a roller coaster, strapped in, not a roller coaster that goes around, but literally a vision. God gives me visions so I can use them as metaphors of like the period that's going on right now. I'm in this roller coaster, I'm strapped in, and you know how it's the kind of roller coaster that goes straight to the top. It don't go up and down, it don't turn, it's just one shot straight to the top. I'm in the fucking roller coaster, I'm strapped in, and all I feel is the butterflies. Like, I'm on the ride though. You know how you in line? Like, God is saying our whole life we've been in the line, going through the music part. God said now we're at that moment. When you in the line, you getting excited. You know what you about to go towards. You know what's coming. I'm about to get on that ride. I'm going to the top. I know it. So God said, like, your entire life up until this point has been you in the line. You knew what was coming. You knew it. You felt it. God told you. You trusted him. Now you're at the point where you in the seat and you strapped in. So now the butterflies is really kicking in, and you know that you're about to go straight to the fucking top. So with this Shadow here, you're making sure that your spirit is right for this journey, for this next mission. Awareness. Awareness. All these major arcanas, awareness. You know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Mental conflict in reverse, awareness. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of my water signs. Wow. The mental baggage we're clearing out. We've been doing it. And it's like with this Hermit mode, God is just saying that the reason that this is coming to you is because you've been preparing for it. You've been getting your spirit strong by isolating yourself, by doing what you need to do. That wasn't for no reason. I was building your strength up for a time like this. It's here, y'all. This shit it's here. It's here. Look, mental conflict in reverse and the fucking devil. Look, this is just when I pull the cards at the bottom, this is just like the underlying energies that may not be seen. So it's just with the mental conflict in reverse and the devil, God is just saying all the spiritual warfare, the self-doubt, the anxiety that the devil was trying to bring to you is clearing out. That's done with, because it's in reverse. God is saying, this is deep. You had to go into this Hermit mode this past month. For a lot of you guys, it's been longer than that. It was for preparation. It was for preparation. It was to get your spirit strong. What else? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You knew this was coming. Oh my God, it's here. It's here, y'all. It's here. Oh, I have chills. It's here, y'all. It's here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, we have stand your ground in the reverse, okay, in the center of the reading. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to see what this is talking about. Yeah. Stand your ground. Mental conflict in reverse. Triumph. Every time I cut the deck, mental conflict is here in the reverse. God is saying that the mental conflict has been a burden. The anxiety, the worrying, the thoughts are mine. In every reading, what happens? The only thing that blocks us is our mind, what we choose to call it, what we choose to focus on, how we choose to react to the shit that comes our way. Triumph here, major arcana. We spanking it all. This is done with. Just so you guys know, that foggy headspace is done with. We've been living too long learning how to adapt to this foggy headspace. We've been living too long learning how to cope with the anxiety, learning how to distract ourselves from the anxiety. That is completely done. And it happened during this hermit mode where we went in and talked to God, because God just reveals so much shit to us, to where now we don't have to do things. We know how to, we see it before it even comes. God was building, oh my God. God was building our mental stamina. I'm sorry, guys, to keep saying this, but God just wants me to really let us know with their hermit mode why you've been kind of hidden, it seems like, for so long. Why God turned you into a homebody out of nowhere. Why you all of a sudden, you've been unfollowing and you've been minding what you're paying attention to. God said, I've been preparing you. I've been preparing your mind for the time like this. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, we have patience in the reverse. Major arcana, y'all. The black cards, just so y'all know, these are major arcanas. We have 3 so far. Major arcanas are the major events and major energies. Minor arcanas are the day-to-day stuff. So in the center here, we have stand your ground in the reverse. This is light work. All this has to do, this is just some advice, and we will clarify with some tarot to see what they're talking about with this. But this is all in the upright. The hermit mode has led to you going within, talking to God, being up spiritually, has led to the world opening up for you. This is the universe. Everything is about to unfold, y'all. This shit y'all been dreaming about is here, y'all. I literally is so emotional because I know y'all feel it. Y'all, it's here, y'all. It's here. It's here. We have patience in the reverse. God is saying, and oh my God, I gotta get this out, y'all. Patience in the reverse. God is saying that some stuff is about to happen. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay. God is saying what's about to happen is about to be so big that right now it doesn't even feel like it, because that's how fast this shit is about to shift. God has showed you sneak peeks, and God just needs you to know how he works. Like, all of this is been divinely ordered and orchestrated. And with the patience reverse, we will clarify why that's here. But God said, like, you know, you may be a little bit antsy for this change. It may be a struggle to get patient, and also because you're seeing the movement, but it ain't fully, you a little anxious about what the hell is coming. You like, what the hell are you up to, God? You want to know what is God up to? You're anxious. You're ready. God tells you when you're ready. So God says we're almost ready, but you know, because it's going to be big. You might think you're ready. You know, you might think you're ready for this. A lot of y'all, a lot of attention is coming, you know, a lot of attention is coming our way. Let me just button this shot. I did not want to like Auntie Bernice with this shirt, but they sliding there. They slipping and sliding, child. One more, we're gonna put some tarot to clarify. This oracle is just themes, child. So we already getting themes. God is already reading us down, and we ain't even pull out the tarot to really get in. This is just themes. This is just energies. This is just the surrounding energies. Drastic transformation. Drastic transformation. That is why God has been isolating you. That's why God made you have a low-key winter. That's why you was in the house this winter. We have emotional loss in the reverse. I'm being guided not to take that. I will pull one more, but I literally, y'all started zoning out and that shit just came out. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna pull one more. Okay, we have mental conflict, emotional withdrawal, and mental conflict in reverse. God is saying to keep this at the end, and I know it's going to make sense. This is here for a reason. We will see what this is about, because, you know, and that's at the end. And again, these are minor arcana. So when we see these colors, this is light work. The big shit is this, the black stuff, the transformation. So we're going to talk about this. Let's dive in. So first of all, we're going to clarify this shadow, this hermit mood. What is this hermit? Let's get some tarot. Spirit, please clarify the shadow. This is so random. God said if you weren't invited to something, oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. Y'all is here. Oh my God. Okay. Child, we got the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. Death card is Scorpio, so I'm gonna just get this out of the way now. Death card talks about drastic transformation. It talks about the ending of a cycle, that once this cycle ends, that's when you get everything. It talks about leaving the old life behind for a new one, but allowing it to end. A lot of you guys, y'all, even if you ain't ready, God been putting you on hermit mode because God is saying, listen, you better get used to this old life. You know, God been allowing a lot of us to rest because God is saying you about to be so busy, you about to have so much going on that, like, you know, your old life of chilling around and just getting and living day by day, that's done with. That's done with. With the Ace of Pentacles, God coming in with a big bag, with a big opportunity, this big blessing, this cloud in his hand. This is a divine offer from God. God is beaming up your finances. God is beaming up your stability. God is beaming up you. God is giving you a full beam up from your hard work because you're not afraid to go into hermit mode when you need to, because you're not scared to close out cycles when you need to. A lot of you are literally in the process of closing out a cycle. And because of that, the Ace of Pentacles, God gave you something. And then with the 9 of Cups, this is talking about wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So God is not only giving you financial blessings, God is going to give you emotional blessings to where you're going to be sitting back like, damn, I accumulated a lot. Just being proud of yourself, being proud of everything that you've done. God is giving you peace of mind because you are not afraid to let your old life go. A lot of y'all just literally did a whole rebirth, a whole transformation. You guys completely changed careers, changed identity. It's a full makeover spiritually from the inside out. And because of that, God said, because you was willing to go through that shadow, go in and find me, shed that old life, those old ways of thinking, I got something for you. This is your rebirth is here. Spirit, please clarify the universe. The world. Spirit, please clarify the universe. We have 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles, this talks about, listen, staying down, working on those projects. Whenever we see Pentacles, this talks about our finances, our stability, our gifts from God. This is coming. The world is opening up for you. Everything is coming because she's staying down. This is talking about the seed she's planted. Day after day, day after day. Y'all, what's about to come to y'all? Please know that y'all deserve this, y'all. This was not easy. This wasn't easy. This took long, hard hours. This took believing in yourself, y'all. Y'all know I cry over everything because people just wouldn't understand our journey, y'all. And when God like keeps his promises and brings in what he told us he was going to do if we just stay down, and that shit just is like, wow, you stayed down, you planted your seeds. You see how she's working on that. At the time, it just looks like one. So this is her on her computer working on a project. And at the time, see, it's on the computer. It's not even out. So this talks about working on something. It started out as a drawing. Then it printed out. And now it's sitting over there. And my tree is growing. My stability is growing. My accolades are growing. They're here. God is saying all those seeds you planted, they cannot be undone because they're like every little step that you took built up to something. It built up to something. It built up to something. With the 5 of Cups reversed, God said your mentality, God is just saying a whole portal has opened up because you've shifted your mentality. Not only are you consistently working on yourself, with the 5 of Cups reversed, the 5 of Cups just talks about being in it's reversed because that's no longer your thought process, how you think. God said that you used to think 5 of Cups. This is pessimistic energy. I'm not going to say it like that, but it's just, in an uninvolved energy, it comes off very pessimistic because this is somebody that's dwelling over what doesn't work out. They're dwelling over the shit, the cups that spilled over. It talks about our emotions. So they're dwelling over the things that they lost, the things that did not pan out the way they anticipated. But if they just turn around, That is 2 new ones. So God is always replacing it. With this reverse, you guys understand that. You understand, listen, even if I don't get that opportunity, if that didn't work out, because I'm consistently working on myself, I know what's coming to me. So I'm not, I look at anything that didn't work out as a blessing, I understand, I understand that what's coming to me can't be taken away. So I'm not putting my success in the hands of one thing working out or one, offer coming in. It's just, it's not going away because I built it up, and it's, God is just talking about your perspective, about how you're allowing him. God is saying that you're allowing him to remove things. You allow him to remove things from you. And because you allow, I don't mean to sound too basic, y'all, but it's deep, because it's like the more with this death card here, God wants me to show you the reason he was able to bring this newness in is because you were not afraid to let go of the old. And even with this, the reason he's able to bless you with more is because instead of being pessimistic when things did not work out, you looked at the lesson and you started changing. You started being like, oh, thank you, God, that didn't, whatever. So just that whole perspective shift allowed you to manifest faster. It allowed you to move up, and it almost feel like you fucking skipped steps. People don't know how the fuck you just beamed up that quick. And it wasn't, they don't know about the emotional work you was putting in, the mental work, how you was building up your mentality, building up your perception. You were building up your perception. You change your perception of how you look at things. You look at things from a higher level, a more evolved place now. And I'm telling you all that shit. You think all that mental work was for nothing? No, it was lessons. And that's why a lot of times people find themselves getting stagnant and not moving and making results, because even if they're putting in the work, if God is saying you're not realizing something, you're not connecting the dots, and you're not hearing my voice so I can lead you, whatever, you're going to end up staying stuck and staying on that hamster wheel. Y'all are off the fucking hamster wheel because y'all figured it out. Spirit, please clarify, stand your ground in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. Let's get one more for this. No, God said no more for this. Okay. All right, my loves. So we got to talk about this, because this is not that it's not our energy. And again, these are minor arcana, so we just got to talk about it. But it is in the center, because this is the one thing. It's always one thing that we always got something that we need to work on or be aware of. We ain't all the way, But with the stand your ground in the reverse, because stand your ground, we want that in the upright. That means they're in their power, they're standing their ground, they mean what they say and they say what they mean. And that goes for everybody, With this reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles just talks about feeling left out in the cold. It could be feeling abandoned. It could be feeling neglected. It could be somebody feeling, especially for water signs, we get this a lot, because water signs, we've been on our spiritual journey, so we've been cutting off a lot of people. We've been releasing friendships, family members, whoever whoever. And with the stand your ground, and because we intuitively know that, we know what our energy, okay, Spirit said it's a lot of people right now that feel left out. They know that they are not going to be a part of this new life. They know that they are not a part of this, and they can't be. Energetically, they can't be. Even if you love them, even if they love you, God is just saying there's certain people that cannot go. With your stand your ground here in the reverse, God is saying that, okay, this is the last that I've been learning, y'all. It's so crazy. God has been telling me, like, the last couple steps before he brings it to you is to clean house. God, make sure you're prepared, and then God cleans your house so that when the blessings come in, you don't got nobody around you that's going to drain you. God is not going to bring that to us when he knows he got people around us that's going to drain. It's just, he cleans up. His plan is always worth it. His plan is always worth the wait, because it's just like, God, thank you so much for not bringing me this blessing and bringing it with baggage, bringing it with outdated people that now I got to navigate, because it's just annoying. It's just extra baggage, it's energy. We don't have time for it. With the stand your ground reverse in the Five of Pentacles, God is saying that there's some people that you may feel a little bad for about these new blessings coming in. It's some people that may try to guilt trip you. It's some people that may act like they need you at this time. And with your stand the ground here, God is saying, listen, that soft spot, we need you to reel it in, because a lot of y'all are still letting people up in your fucking space that you know damn well should not be around you. Y'all letting people into your home because you feel bad for them. They always got some shit, and y'all are acting like, oh, this ain't going to affect my energy, but you know that spirit jump on you. So God is saying, with these people that always got a sob story, that's the one thing that this is the only thing that, well, impatience too, we going to see. But with this, God is saying, listen, I need you to, I told you about those people for a reason. Now, I don't need you to be mean about it, but I need you to get them the fuck out of here. Oh, listen, and with the Five of Pentacles, God is saying he's so deep, he want me to get deep with this card, is because these people may be giving you a sad story. Like, look, this is somebody acting like they homeless or whatever. But if they look behind them, it's a church right there. They can go in and find shelter. Meaning that you're not the person meant to fix their problems. They got somebody they can call. And they a lot of these people got people that they can call, but the people that they can call already know they bullshit, and they know that because you got empathy and you're in this abundant state, they feel like they can fucking drain you. They know they can't drain their mom and they other, because they like, bitch, fuck you, that's on you. But because you're in this abundant state, you got a lot of people reaching out to you for advice. Everybody dumping their life stories on you. Everybody, it's just a sad story every day. People telling you that they got money problems. How dare, that's just so like inappropriate to tell an empath, somebody that's in their abundance, oh, I got money problem. Like, just always call. God says, stand your fucking ground, because that feeling bad stuff, no, you can't, especially with this big bag I'm about to bring you. You don't need to have none of them leeches around you, because if they even smell it, they coming. They coming right now, and you like, I'm just chilling. No, they see that abundance. They know where you're going. So first of all, I need y'all to know, even if you feel like you don't have it, your spirit is abundant. They know God is very, very close to you right now. They know God's close to you, and they want parts of that. They want parts of your anointing, and they can't. So stop trying to bring people along you on your journey that you got for your work, from your shadow work that you did. Look, your shadow work that you did. These people ain't do the fucking shadow work. They not about to drain you on this next level. You cannot afford to have them. Get them the fuck out of here. And a lot of them are amping up their annoyance, and it's God trying to tell you, yo, they're fucking annoying. Get them out your space. A lot of people ain't do nothing to y'all but be annoying and complain too much. God said, get them out of here. Patience in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. God said, your stability is coming in. God said also, now is the time to just, God is saying that, okay, God's talking about saving money, organize, all of that good stuff. But God is saying that your stability is coming in. But with patience here, God is saying they need you to also like work on your money habits. Four of Pentacles, they a little, this is kind of like Capricorn energy. They a little tight when they need to be, and not tight like in that sense, because, the more I'm just saying that like God just wants to make sure before he beams up your finances all the way up, he want to make sure that you're going to be able to hold on to something for yourself. Because when you got these leeches around you and people every day, they got a sad story and you get your bag, God said you need to be able to protect the bag. You see how they holding on tight to it? This is mine. I work for this. So God is saying that, like, as far as your patience goes, patience in the reverse, God is saying it's still something that I need you to learn about money before I bless you with this money. It's some money mentalities. A lot of us just be winging it. We buy whatever the fuck we want. We stay on Amazon. God is saying that I need you to first of all start saving, and it's not even saving. It's learning how to just sit, not be so frivolous, because I'm not about to, we got to do the right thing with this. And then we had this emotional loss, emotional withdrawal, and mental conflict all in the reverse. So I do like the fact that they're all in the reverse. This is just basically saying emotional loss, feeling emotionally drained, emotional withdrawal, going into hermit mode, isolating out the, retreating emotionally and spiritually, and then mental conflict in reverse. This all came out at the end, and I love it because it's all reverse, meaning that is in the past. We are going to clarify this. So God is saying that you are walking, look, the devil in reverse. Look, the Page of Pentacles and the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse, he's not winning anymore. The spiritual warfare is done, meaning that your cloudy headspace, that was that spiritual warfare from the devil, because we talk about this all the time, but the devil likes to come and try to distract us, make us feel unworthy, start distracting us, making us feel lazy when he knows that what we about to get. When he knows what God is about to come and bless us, the devil likes to come and try to make us, try to bring us emotional turmoil, try to bring us drama with our family, our loved ones, try to make us feel loss, emotional loss. Some of y'all were looking at something like y'all lost out on something, and God is emotional withdrawal, mental conflict, y'all was confused about something. All that's done because y'all went in and talked to God. And as soon as y'all did that, God revealed it to you. Y'all did. It's just people can't really fuck with us because we're always working on our spirit. So people don't be understanding how we pop up in results, but that's what happens when you work on the spirit. That's the physical manifest is as above, so below. The spiritual realm comes first. The more you work on your spirit, understanding how shit goes, talking to God so he reveals how to move, how to identify shit, that's when you get everything. So this is all reversed because of the spiritual work you've been doing. All that conflict, emotion, y'all ain't on that energy no more. It's not no more sad girls, no more sad Susan. Huh. I keep seeing this fucking roller coaster. The period y'all are in right now, y'all are so excited because y'all know it's coming, but y'all still there. It's like, you know how when you get on the roller coaster and you strapped in, but it's just like, it's this shit. Why did they take off yet? You looking around like, damn, and then you just hear them on the thing like, another delay. Yeah. Y'all strapped in that bitch though. You know, and the delay, God just said the delay, the reason it didn't go up yet, the reason that he ain't start the thing yet is because it's some little, you gotta get the leeches out of here. The ride too heavy. We ain't going up yet. It's too fucking heavy. Get the bottom feeders off the motherfucking ride so you can go up. Kick them off the ride. They can't come. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Sure. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Period. This is talking about bossing up. This is talking about bossing up, and God wants me to say, okay, so this mental conflict and stuff, because God ain't about to let y'all out the park that easily. God said y'all go back and forth with this mental conflict, the emotional, the confusion. God said y'all do that, but the way y'all step out of that is by bossing the hell up. God says when you're not working, and the reason, God said that's the reason too, that's also the reason why when y'all start getting in this cloudy headspace where y'all are thinking about shit that y'all know y'all have power over now, it's because y'all not doing what y'all supposed to. Because with the Emperor, that's talking about boss energy, it's area energy. When you working on yourself and you got that confidence and you in your bag, this is not something that you think about. So anytime your thoughts start going up to that worry, that doubt, that mental conflict, it's because you're being lazy. It is. It's because you know you ain't bossing up. Because when you're bossing up and you're in your power, that's not something that, you know. So God says, you know, God said that that's the recipe for that. When you start feeling out of whack, it's because you letting your to-do list pile up and you ain't finishing out your task. It is. I know that's why when I got work to do and I'm getting behind, I start feeling wacky. I start getting confused. As soon as I knock that off, I start feeling like that bitch again. Anything else? They're also saying that this mental conflict, anytime you feel like that, it's because you're choosing to give your power to something. And God just wants you to let you know that, you know, you're in such a good position to be able to just wake up and say, listen, I'm bossing up today. I'm taking my power back. You have that option to do it whenever you want. Whenever you decide, listen, I'm bossing up today. I'm taking my power. I'm in my Aries energy. I'm talking shit. I'm talking fly today. I'm popping my shit today. Then it all go away. So you guys are literally in the leading position. You give your power up by acting confused, acting like you're not the boss, acting like you're not in charge. And when you open up that throat chakra and be like, no, everybody's scared now. Shit. You have the Hierophant and the Four of Cups. I don't feel like reading this. I'm ready to end it. We got the World and the Queen of Pentacles. World and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm still pulling cards, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. I love y'all. Hopefully, if y'all new here, my readings they flow a lot better. I'm just on one. I'm a little tired today, but this is the message to wrap it up. The blessings are here. They're coming. In the center, stand your ground with these people that you didn't release. Because the reason is ride, but this patience is here. That's the last two things you got to do. That's the last two things. Stand your ground with the people you release. Do not go back. Don't fall into they. Don't let them make you feel bad that they can't come. And then with patience in the reverse, don't be so antsy about getting more money because, bitch, your money habits is trash. Clear that Amazon card out and then maybe a bed. Stop ordering everything. Stop being so generous. I don't want to say stop being generous because y'all not going to stop that. But just, you know, figure out, start setting up a plan of what you're going to do with this newfound abundance. What you going to do with it. A lot of y'all don't even have plans of what you're going to, you know money's coming, but you ain't even, you know, start being like, listen, I'm ready. A lot of these pentacles, I'm buying a home. I'm getting, you know, I'm going to use this to invest in myself. That's the kind of energy. So God says that there's some money coming into y'all, but it's not coming because you don't know what you're going to do with it yet. So when it comes, it's going to slip through your fingers because you need to work on saving it and building a plan to make your money grow and work for you. God said he likes that how you don't fuck around with this shit, with this hermit mode. God says he likes the fact that you don't fuck around when your spirit got awake. You will delete that Instagram app and you will go do what the fuck you know how to, you become very good at that. You become very good at that. But God said we need to get to the point where we're not even going back and forth. You know, the wishy-washy of emotions, it's just water sign shit. God says, you know, whenever you start feeling like this, you know that all you gotta do is open up your throat chakra and get in your power. When you start feeling, me for example, sometimes I get to a point where I don't want to put, I might got some orders, you know, that I know people waiting on orders, and I can feel that energy. They watching me like, and so I don't post. So then last week I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm taking my power back. I'm on here. What's up? And I'm gonna make a joke about y'all. I'm the boss. And if you don't like it, take that up with God. Mwah. Love you guys.